In the morning analysis for gold, we talked about 1785, 1795 levels, which is precisely a no-trade zone, and gold has precisely traded in those levels in the same range. Likewise, US 30, we expect that 33,400 is going to be an important level for Dow Jones, and for Nasdaq 100 it is going to be 11,500 480, precisely taking the support at same levels. Both are trading with a rise. So now what to expect with the US cash session? Which position we should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. First we'll look into gold, followed with Nasdaq 100, and towards the end Dow Jones. Do watch till the end, do listen to it carefully, do note down the levels, and do trade as per the levels. Now these are the hourly charts. We did see in the morning analysis that gold is trying to trade in this channel on the hourly charts, and if you look at the long term charts, you can find out that this is the channel in which it is trying to trade, and precise so far it has taken the support from the same levels. Now if you see it trading below 1785, then only I will recommend you to sell. Below that also you must remember that there is a support at 1780 1782 levels. Till that time, possibility of it to bounce back exists, and hence we should trade with caution. Below 1780 we should see the next target at 1775 74, and then 1770 levels, the stronger support. Below that 1760 40 zone will come into picture, which is definitely a very strong support. Now see, the direction movement has crossed over for a sell here. The stochastic, which was overbought, now trying to look downwards here. Previously in the morning it was trading oversold and had seen a good rise since then. The MACD is again trying to trade with a divergence. The RSI is looking downwards, though it is neither overbought nor oversold. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, similar is the observation. Just look at this, it is trying to trade within this precisely, and that is why I say you have to wait for 1784-85 to be breached. Below 1784 you can expect 1780-82 zone as the maximum support, and below 1780 only the next support is going to be 1774-1770 levels. Similar observation what we saw on the 1 hourly charts. At the same time, above 1795 we can buy here. Direction movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic has seen a bullish move and now trying to look downwards. MACD is trading bearish and with divergence. RSI looking downwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts. See, the resistance here at 1795 is very strong. It failed to breach past this zone, which was the previous support levels, and it is trying to trade with a drop. At the same time, on the downside there is a support at 1784-85 zone. So yes, you have to wait for it to breach 1785-84 levels such that it can achieve 1780-82 zone, and below that, remember 1780 levels previously had provided it a good support, now may provide it a resistance, and then below that 1770 to be seen. Direction movement is bullish, trying to converge. Stochastic rising from the oversold zone, looking upwards here. The MACD is divergent and bearish, contradictory indication here on the stochastic and MACD. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the 4, likewise on the 4-hour chart, drop retracement, now again trying to look downwards. I'll wait for it for the same levels for it to breach and take a direction. Direction movement moderately bullish. Stochastic was trading at the bottom, now trying to look a little bit upwards and trading with a moderately bullish slope there. The MACD on the other side is divergent and bearish here on the 4-hour charts, and RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts here, you can find out lower highs and higher lows, and this is the precisely no-trade zone, or you can say a swing zone where gold might trade or gold might swing. That is 1770 to 1805, almost $35 of zone. And if you count the slope here, 1803 to 1780, almost $23, where definitely it is going to get a stronger support or resistance on the upside. And if you look at the daily charts, see on the daily charts, it tried to rise or trade beyond 1795 but failed to do so. Now it is again looking downwards, and below 1784-85 certainly you can expect 82-80 zone first support, and further to that we can expect in fact 1774-75, and then 1770 is going to provide a maximum support. Likewise, direction movement is bullish, it is trying to converge. Stochastic is comfortable. The MACD has taken a cross here and it is trading with slight divergence, indicating increasing bearish. And if you look at the RSI, this is trying to curve downwards, so we'll wait for it to break past any of these levels so that we can take a confirmed trade, and hence considering this, buy above 1795 and sell below 1785 in this $10. Again, do not trade, however, till 1784. Considering the spread, you have to be cautious. On the upside, till 1796, considering the spread, you have to be cautious to make it a $12 distance. Below 1784.85, you can definitely expect 80-82 levels. 80 is going to be a very good support, and then on the downside, further drop till 1774. 70 till tomorrow can be expected. On the upside, if you buy at 1795, remember 1798, 1801, 1805 and 1808, till here it is got a good resistance, and beyond that we will see gold flying till towards 1818, 1824, 3650 levels. Take your trades accordingly. These are applicable for tomorrow also. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. In the morning analysis, we talked about a potential or possible support here at 11,520 levels for Nasdaq 100, and since then we have seen a good rise. Now see, it has seen this resistance here at 11,610, and it is trying to get a push on the downside. Once it breaks past this zone at 11,620, see, this is going to be the next resistance at 11,640, 660. If it breaks past this, certainly you can consider that Nasdaq 100 may trade bullish. Stochastic on the hourly charts is overbought here. The MACD is divergent and bullish here on the Nasdaq 100. RSI looking upwards, indicating little strength there. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, now look at the 2-hour charts here. See the candle. And if you look at the lows of this candle, 11,580 provided it a support, 11,610, 620 is providing it a resistance. We had always maintained. In the morning analysis, I told you beyond 11,580 you can expect 620, 640, 660 and then 710, 760 levels. I will stand by those levels, and definitely if it breaks past any of these levels, you can sell it 11,580, and below that you can expect, see, 11,560, 540, 520 very strong support, and below 520 you can expect a very strong drop. On the upside, if it breaks past the zone at 11,640, 650, certainly you can expect, see, 660 is a good resistance, and then towards 700 you can find out this is going to be an important resistance zone at 700, 720 levels. Only if it trades beyond this you can expect a stronger bullish move. See, stochastic has come back to overbought levels on Nasdaq 100. MACD is trying to cross over for a bullish move. RSI is looking upwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts, it has formed the megaphone pattern here, and possibly this candle might try to retrace it a bit on the downside. 11,550, 540, and in fact 11,500 levels cannot be denied here. Only below 11,480 we can see little more bearishness, but however, even if it tries to drop, remember 11,450 and 400 is very strong support for Nasdaq 100. We have always maintained this, that 11,400 should provide a very strong support for Nasdaq 100, and it is providing already. Let's see if it breaches past today. Direction movement is bearish, trying to converge a bit. Stochastic was oversold and has seen a good rise since then, had come back to overbought levels. The MACD trying to trade with divergence, trying to trade bullish. RSI comfortable. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts here. On the 4-hour charts, see, 3 candles with the rising pattern is seen, and now possibility exists that it may try to retrace a bit. The little bearishness can be seen if it trades past 11,540, below that 11,520, very strong support. 11,500, 480 till 480, it has got very good support. Below that we may see 11,450 and 400 levels. On the upside, till the time it trades below 11,700 should not be considered bullish. Direction movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic was oversold, trying to look upwards today. The MACD trading with a little divergence, trading bullish, and the RSI is also looking upwards. Now if you look at the daily charts here, on the daily charts you can find out, see, it has seen a good, see, the weekend candle you should look at first, and then you should look at these candles. The support there from the 50 period moving average is at around 11,470, 450 levels. Now see, these 2 candles getting the support from precisely the same lines. Today again, even if it tries to drop, it may try to come back till towards this zone, which is definitely going to provide a support, and then may close here on a doji at around 11,540, 530 levels. So only bearish confirmation is if it trades below 11,520, you can take a sell entry for 11,500, 480, 470, 480, 460, and then below that a little more drop can be seen. So yes, you can sell there at 11,520 levels. Till the time it trades above 11,520, do not sell Nasdaq 100. And also remember this fact that it has taken a support here, now trying to rise. So what we had seen earlier in this candle, it is trying to replicate, and possibility exists that it may try to in fact show you the highs at 11,800. If it trades past 11,660 levels, certainly more bullishness for 11,700, 720 zone, and then 800 levels to be seen. Directional movement, bearish trying to convert. Stochastic trading at bottom. The MACD is divergent and the RSI trading flat. Considering this, I will recommend you to sell at 11,520 and buy at 11,620 in between these 100 points. Do not trade Nasdaq 100. On the downside, yes, if it breaks 11,520, you can expect 11,500, 480 as the first support, 11,460, 440 as the next support, and then 11,400 levels to be seen, which is a very, very strong support. On the upside, yes, if it breaks past 11,620, you can expect 11,650, 60 zone, first resistance, then 11,700, 720, and then directly to lend to 11,800 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. Now see, Dow Jones has consolidated in this zone on the hourly charts, 450 to 500, and then since then it has shown a good breakout. Now it is trying to consolidate here. Already has seen a high close to 33,580 levels, and if it breaks past this, certainly more bullishness to be seen. So beyond 33,600, directly to lend to 33,700, which is a very good strong resistance zone, and beyond that we may see it flying high. Directional movement, bearish trying to converge, stochastic overbought, now looking downwards. The MACD has crossed over for a bullish move. It is looking upwards here. The RSI is comfortable. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, if you look closely, then one must let's see, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, then a stronger retracement, then a drop, now trying to retrace again. Now if you connect the dots, just connect the dots, you will find that there is going to be a stronger resistance for Dow Jones at around 33,700 levels, and if it breaks past this, you can expect more bullishness than 33,800. Only bullish confirmation is if you see Dow Jones trading above 33,800 levels. Now if you look closely on the 2-hour charts, you will find that it has created the steps there. See, 3 steps are created, and possibly once the next candle arrives, possibly we may see a bullish candle which might take it for 33,650 and 700 levels. That is one part. Till the time it trades above 33,500, one can stay long. That is second observation. Below 33,500, again 450, 400 levels to be seen. Directional movement, bearish trying to converge. The stochastic is seen near to overbought levels. The MACD is bearish trying to converge here, and the RSI is looking upwards. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, likewise the story is almost same. The candle though is green, however it is almost come to these levels, and hence if you see it trading below 33,500, you can expect that it may try to come back first till towards 33,460 and then 33,440. Only if it breaks below 33,400, consider this as bearish. Directional movement, bearish trying to converge. The stochastic was trading oversold, now looking upwards. And if you look at the MACD, this was bearish so far, trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. RSI is trading flat. And if you look at the 4-hour charts, now look at the 4-hour charts. See, steps are getting created, higher lows, higher highs. So once it breaks past the zone at 33,600, you can expect little more rise for 33,650, 700 levels, and beyond that it is going to fly high. Only above 33,800, consider this as bullish. Also remember, on the downside there is a good support at 33,500. Below that you can expect 33,450 and 400 as the maximum support, and below that it is going to crash heavily. Directional movement, bearish and trying to converge. Stochastic was oversold, now looking upwards, it has come out of the oversold zone. The MACD is bearish and trying to converge, then RSI is trading flat near to the bottom there. Now if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, likewise the candle, see, first thing is the stepping candle here. This is the weekend candle, almost with a very smaller body and with the flat bottom. It has seen a good rise, and see, it is again back to this channel. So this was the breakout, and it is seen, it is trying to come back to recover the losses there. Yes, beyond 33,600 you can expect little more rise for 33,650, 800, 700, and then 33,800, the strongest resistance. Directional movement, bearish trying to converge crossover. Stochastic is oversold on the daily charts. The MACD is wide divergent and bearish probability for it to converge exists, and the RSI trading flat. Considering this, only I will recommend you to sell at 33,500. Till the time it trades above 33,500, potentially we have to remain cautious, and on the upside 33,600 is a good resistance. In between these 100 points, do not take any trade. Above 33,600 you can expect 33,650, 33,700 as the first resistance, and then beyond that it is going to fly high for 33,800 levels, which is going to be the next resistance. On the downside, below 33,500, remember 33,460, 3440 at the first support zone and then 33400 at the next support. Below that we may see a good crash, so take your positions accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.